Hey everybody, NecroVMX here, and it is time for another Civilization Saturday! And you know what, I never showed off what the power of Russia was. It's Siberian riches. Strategic resources provide +1 production, and horse, iron, and uranium resources provide double quantity, which is pretty cool. So, there you go. But we are going to your scientific victory, and we're currently researching engineering. We haven't met everybody yet, I don't think. There's still 1, 2, 3 civilizations left to meet. And I got a caravel going over there so we can explore the Americas. Or at least the coastlines of the Americas. That'll be interesting to see. But, you know, we have our cities: Moscow, Novgorod, St. Petersburg, Rostov. Not only do I have like no iron. So apparently there's some guys down there. Alright, go ahead and do a lumber mill. What can you do? Probably a whole lot of nothing, I would think, at this point. Sure, there's a spot over there I haven't improved. Let me just see. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I was actually explored most of that already. Should probably bring them home. What am I building here? Anything that prevents me from making another city right now? Observatory. There's a bank, a caravel, and a crepe host. So no, actually no. So I have the Oxford University then? So I know I wanted to get that. Let's see. Yes, I do have Oxford University. Excellent. Am I not on science focus here? I am. Then how come there's no... Oh, right. Those are great worker writing slots. Okay, so what we're going to do, we need iron, that's for sure, and there is some over here. So I'm going to start making, there's some over there as well. I'll probably make a city right there next to that mountain, because that's another, you know, place where you could put an observatory. Okay. And nothing much you can do, so I just wait until one of these is done, probably Novgorod, because they only have 4 turns left to do that caravel, and then I'll make a whatchamacallit there, a settler, and we'll send them up there. So I'll make a city up there. It'll be another city that I can have an observatory on. And how much iron is that? So that's 6 iron. You'd never really need more than that. Oh, that's stone. There's a little bit of iron there. There's only 2 units of iron. You can visually tell, like, if it's a lot of iron or a little bit, you know? It seems 2 and 6 are the common numbers. Discovered a barbarian encampment. Right there. Well, you know, the city-states would probably like it very much if I went and took care of it. It's just that my units are not exactly too up-to-date. Well, I have this legion. Nah, alright. The composite guy will help. Alright, we will send you to... Melbourne. The most money out of Melbourne. There's one there, and there's also one... Oh, I don't care about that. Okay. It is, like I said, you know, I've said it in the past, going for science victory, it is a lot of mashing next turn, next turn, next turn, but... We're going for machinery now, which will allow our composite bowmen to become crossbowmen. The ironworks becomes available, which is a wonder you can get if you have workshop in all the cities, which is really great because of the extra production, which is useful for science victory. So I will work on that, and you'll move in the roads faster. So that's cool. Somebody nearby? Oh, pirate ship. Okay. Where's the Spanish capital? It's all the way over there. Alright. I'm gonna do, actually, it says recommended is farm, but I'm going to do a trading post. I don't always go with the recommended. Like, usually it's a good idea to do it, but I don't always do it. It really kind of depends. I got plenty of horses, more over there. The deers. Basically, I don't think anybody's going to really claim this land except for me. I mean, I don't see that as being a problem. Well, it's taking a while, huh? Well, it's a very big map, and there's a lot going on, so... Alright, so you're going to go down there, and you're going to go down there. And, alright, you're done, so there's really nothing else to do for a while yet. I should start trying to make sure that I have workshops everywhere, if I can, including in the next city that I make. Alright, Ethiopia has the Hanging Gardens. That's okay, I wasn't going for that. You know, you gotta be very specific about the wonders you get. You get the wonders that are going to help you towards your specific victory. Don't try to just grab all of them. Because you shouldn't only be... Wonders are great, but you shouldn't only be building wonders. You should also be building buildings, which are important. This looks like a deal with Theodora ended. Fire on you. And we'll send you out. Actually, let's see. Do I have a workshop there? Yeah, it looks like I do. Just double check. Well, I don't see one. I might not have the... Oh, I didn't see it on here. That's weird. I don't see it here, but I don't see it here. University, Amphitheater, Library, Monument. That's weird. Alright, well, let's go ahead. We're going to do a settle. 12 turns for a settler. You know what? I'll have this capital do it. Capital will be much faster. Let's do a watermill. Production building. Okay. Because Moscow's... Oh, another 5 turns for that bank. Maybe St. Petersburg has better production than that. 12 turns just seem like a lot just for a settler. I could probably buy one. I got the money. Maybe I'll do that. Or I could buy a bank and produce one. Alright, we have machinery.
Instrument for enlightening the mind of man.
Alright, metal casting is next, which will, you know, I might not have the right technology to make workshops. Forges become available, and here's workshops become available. So I did it in kind of a fucked up order, but we will be building workshops like crazy. Let's see about this. Purchase. The bank is 780. It's 500 for a settler. I don't have that. I will in the next turn, but it's like, whatever. Well, Rostov is going to finish very soon. Might as well finish him off. Boom! That's more Byzantine land. Okay. Suleiman wants me to give him truffles, and he just wants to give me just a lump sum of money. I will take that. As a matter of fact, that covers the settler I wanted to buy. So there you go. Looks like I'm going to have an observatory there. That'll give me a science boost. Crep post is going there. And we have a policy bump. Cool. Alright, so St. Petersburg, let's do... do a shrine there. And in Rostov we will do about a granary. And I'm just going to purchase a settler here. Okay, so we've just got to do one left here in patronage, but rationalism is a big deal, so I'll probably want to start that. See, this is quantity of resources gifted by city-states increased by 100%, happiness from gifted luxuries increased by 50%, and, you know, city-states will occasionally gift you great people. That's all well and good, but we really want to start rationalism, so we're going to go with that. It's going to give us a plus 10% science while the Empire is happy, and we're going to work very hard to keep it happy, because we have 34 happiness right now, which is good. And the Porcelain Tower becomes available, which is a great wonder you can have. So we're going to do that right now. So we got a boost right there. It's a hill, yeah, okay. There's no new tiles, right? Doesn't look like it. Unfortunately, when you buy a unit, you can't use them right away. You know, you have to wait the next turn for them to be actually usable. Which is interesting. So once we have metal casting, we're going to start building workshops like crazy. Because high production is important. We've met the Celts! Boudica. You could also say it is Boudicca. This game says it is Boudica. Alright. So she's over down there. Oh, she looks like she's in Australia. That's interesting. So the Celts spawned in Australia? Or that could be South America, but actually, you know, that is South America. So they spawned in South America. Alright, how many left to discover? Only 2 left to meet. Wonder who it will be. Yeah, with the composite bowman backing me up, that's going to be an easy job. See, there's a Celtic trireme. Alright. Okay. Now you are going to move up there, and I'm actually going to... I want to send this Legion up there with just to protect in case there's any new guys up there. You can go over there. Just chill out, because I got to scope it out a little first. Oh, I should have clicked that. Well, actually, it's probably out here somewhere, right? Yeah, they're right there. Alright, so 2 more civilizations to meet. We'll have metal casting at the end of this turn. 006 investors. Good luck with that. It's whatever, you know. Bratislava searches for science. Hopefully I'll win that little contest. We have metal casting. And we have a douche drill, too. Alright, so... that'll end that. And that's for Ethiopia. They can go and have their worker. So he's going to be happy about that, which is cool. You know, you want to try to make friends here. Okay, so let's see. You are going to go up there. You're going to go up there. And you're going to start building a road towards the city that doesn't exist yet. Yeah, we're discovering more of Northern Africa. Yeah, this is the Alaskan Peninsula. Supposed to be who spawned in North America. And if there's anything on Australia, you know, we'll see what's going on. Just got a new unit from Mbanza, Congo. It's another Legion, that's cool. Okay, Moscow's done with the bank. Let's definitely do a workshop. Workshops are huge. You get not only +2 production, plus another 10% additional production, and you could use it to move production along your trade routes too. There's an engineer slot, so that's cool. You want as many of those as possible because it's just, you can build things so much faster. What are the Spanish doing over there? Exploring, I guess. Alright, where are you going to go? Right back to Mbanza, Congo. It's like Alaska, northern Canada, you know how it is. Actually, okay. Next up is physics. Any catapults can become trebuchets, and it unlocks Notre Dame, which is a good wonder to have for happiness. Notre Dame is actually really good if you're going for a war strategy because the plus 10 happiness helps to offset a lot of the unhappiness you'll get from taking over cities. Monaco Sutures for science. Hopefully we'll win that. I'm certainly science focused right now. I believe all my cities, they're on production focus. I forgot to change it back after something else. Alright, hold on, let me fix that. That brings me up to 149. There's science focus. You want everything. Oh, see. Oh, that adds an extra term, but that's okay. Alright, so our 154 is science. Alright, so let's do workshop. It'll take a while, but it speeds everything else up once you have it, you know? It's a big deal. Okay. Ah, looks like the Songhai are over here. Let's trade embassies. Looks like the Songhai are over there, like where Florida is, or would be. That's cool, I guess. Oh, shit. That was what I was trying to avoid. See, now he's going to take that worker, and I'm going to take it back, and it's going to become a whole thing. Yeah, you can only go to Byblos, so we'll send you there. You can do a whole lot of nothing. So we're going to find out where they're... Hopefully it's nearby, because he's going to take it, and he's going to start running away, and it's going to be a whole thing. I mean, he will definitely capture that settler. Japan wants to be friends. Yes, absolutely. No problem. Yeah, there's no doubt that is too good of a thing. They see things like, you know, missionaries, prophets, settlers, workers. They're going to capture them. It's what barbarians are programmed to do. We'll get it back, though. I might be able to one-shot him with that Legion. It is a possibility. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, this might do it. It's good. Yes! Got them all. Alright. You can stay there. Okay, next turn. Japan wants to trade open borders. That's great because I could explore the rest of Europe then. With the scout that I have out there. Salt for horses and open borders. Okay, I can do that. That's not a big deal. Totally not a big deal. Zanzibar seeks a great general. Manila, Carthage are allies. Where did Ethiopia build? Alhambra, alright. Now we have physics. So next up is printing press, which if I get that first and I meet one more civilization that's in the game, I will be able to found the World Congress, which will help. Zoo becomes available, Leaning Tower of Pisa becomes available, which is a great one to try and get, Globe Theater, and of course the World Congress, which I already mentioned. Let's just do it right there. I'm going to buy that tile right away. Oh, Canada. Alright. There is an encampment somewhere around there. And we'll start with a library, and let's go science focus on that. There's some deer there, there's stone there. I'll probably be able to take advantage of that eventually. So, you know, there's cool shit around. Can't believe the heater's on. I have the AC on in the other room and the heat comes on in here. It's just fucking crazy. Oh, that's stupid. Alright, so watermill's finished there. We'll go with the workshop. You get back on there. Okay, road. Attack. Very nice. Upgrade. Upgrade. Don't have the funds, but I'm going to wake you up. Kill! There is one more, right? Yeah, there's one more. So Russia, obviously, Songhai, Ethiopia, Japan, fucking Byzantium, Carthage, Ottomans, Spain, and the Celtics, the Celts. One more we gotta meet. They're probably somewhere in North America. I don't know. Gao seems to have spawned around Florida, so could be in Australia too. Kuala Lumpur is under attack. Okay. Oh, let's go with boarding party one. And drill. Attack! Okay. This is California, this is Mexico. Looks like there's a city-state there. Trading post there. Remember, trading posts become scientific later on. They're just for money now, but they will add science later on through the rationalism skill tree. That's why it's so important to start to fill that out if you're looking for science victory. Hopefully we've spawned near some coal too, because we'll need coal and uranium. Those two, not uranium, coal and aluminum, very important. We just got a new great scientist. Awesome. Looks like that's Riga. I haven't met him yet. Okay, we'll do a camp. Workshop. Come over here and heal up. Camp to try and find. Oh, look at that. There's somewhere over here. Alright, I have two, and I have an extra spot, so I might as well make a third academy. Let's see, I'm losing money, so I'll send you out to Melbourne. That helps things. And do nothing. Okay. See, now that's not Florida then, because this is Mexico right here. Could be where the Gulf of Mexico is. That could be Texas. Oh my god, I'm trying to make progress and there's all these fucking ships. Oh, we just met Riga. Okay. Look at that. I might be able to take care of that. Start sending you out there too, just as a backup. Anything yet? We're making good progress. I mean, it's not the most exciting game ever, but I find it to be interesting. You will have seen 3 of the 4 victory time. I mean, obviously not time victory, but maybe one day I will do time victory. You know, play till 2050. Losing grasp on Riga. Printing press is getting close. Alright, so finish the workshop there. Let's do watermill. Oh. Let's attack. Might as well, right? I'll finish them off. Just gotta find the encampment that I know is around there somewhere. Well, I'll get attacked there, but that's not gonna do a lot of damage. It's just an archer. So there's Central America. Nice, Osaka. Nice. Theodore wants open. Let's see. No. Alright, well then I don't really need open borders with Theodora anymore. I just need it for that one moment. So that'll give me a little economic boost as well, not giving her 2 gold per turn. Which is kind of a big deal. Bonza Congo seeks a great admiral. Well, unless I get into a lot of naval battles with this one unit, it's not going to happen. Okay, so this is South America. Okay. Now, 3 academies I think is enough. Any more than that, we'll use them to upgrade. We will use them to, whatchamacallit. Can't talk today. Just give us a small science boost, you know, which will probably give us a new technology. About to have the printing press, and I'm pretty sure I'll be the first to the printing presses. Will I be the first to meet everybody? I think so, but can't know so. Could be the Celts. I don't think it's going to be anyone else other than possibly me or the Celts. Just when I meet that last one, is it going to be them that gets the World Congress, or is it going to be me? We'll see. No longer friends with Riga. That's okay.
It is a newspaper.
Alright, so let's see. Let's, ooh, at least they're weakened. Ah, found it. Alright. Nothing. Attack. Ooh, looks like India is the last one, and they're right over there. You over there. You do yourself a trading post. You... Why don't you go fuck yourself? You can go over there, I guess. Open borders from Ethiopia. I will take it. Okay, so incense for 8 gold right now, and 7 gold per turn for 30 turns. I will absolutely take that. That's an easy one to do. Byblos requests a road? Where is Byblos? Unless they're really insanely close. They're right there. I might make a road to them. It would only take 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I might do that. Okay, have we met India? Yes, we have. Let's trade embassies with them. And we are going to... you can go over there. On the next turn, we should have the World Congress. Alright, you do nothing. Attack. Hopefully he doesn't have a unit right there. It's going to just... I'll give him that worker back. I don't need another worker, but... I also just realized I have 2 open slots for trade slots, so I should work on that as well. But I'm working on the cities that already have workshops. I can have them do caravans or cargo ships or whatever. Wow! For some incense, she wants to give me 2 gold per turn, 2 iron, and open borders. I will take that. I think that was my last tradable, but because my happiness dropped. But I'll take it for now. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, yep, Russia wins that race. And here's a ranking by wonders. I'm tied with India and Ethiopia. Still want you to kind of circumnavigate, so... Alright, so Moscow, let's make a caravan. And our first proposal is going to be... Let's see, can I get away with science? Oh, nobody would like that. Alright, science funding would be great, but let's try... we'll start with World's Fair. So everybody's going to pretty much go for that, no problem. Alright, so that's for Japan. We're going to give it right back to them. And of course, they're going to be happy about that. Quick bump of gold. There's some more iron. So you can start heading back then, because that's going to be it for him. Another quick gold bump there. So it looks like they... Oh, wow. So the song I had, North America, all to themselves, it looks like. And South America is being shared by India and the Celts. So Carthage is happy about our proposal. Dido's entered the Renaissance. Okay. Gandhi wants to give me 1 gold per turn for open borders. I'll take it. Any economic bump is a help, you know? Okay, we just got dyes from Abanza Congo. That gave us a nice science. Oh, and Sydney. Wine connected for Bratislava. Silver connected for Melbourne. Okay, because my happiness. Shut the fuck up. Wow. So we're also meeting more city-states. There's Mombasa. It's another gold bump for finding another city-state. Upgrade. Satsuma. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so Byzantium, they're happy about our proposal as well. That's pretty much a pleaser. Like, nobody's going to be upset that you propose the World Congress. You know what I mean? Nobody's going to be like, oh, fuck you, you know? That's bullshit. Gandhi's also happy about it. Silver connected for Byblos. That's cool. Alright, rock and roll. Manila cancels quest. Oh, well. Levanta and Byzantium are no longer allies. Okay. No, and I'm no longer the ally of Melbourne. That's fine. That's not a big deal. Alright. So... Alright, we're going to do another trading post there. And I'll have some more free workers make a road to Byblos. Okay, so Ethiopia, Haile Selassie's happy with me as well about the World's Fair. Okay, well, this is interesting. Carthage wants to go to war with the Ottomans. I'm not interested in that. It's interesting, huh? Wait, who was it that was in the Renaissance? That means they're ahead of us, because I haven't reached the Renaissance. I don't have a spy yet. But then again, I'm going about it in a very eclectic way. I'll get a lot of rapid growth with science, but... like I said, I'm going about it in a very, very eclectic way. Oh, getting attacked. That sucks. Thankfully. It used to be that if you had a land unit like that that was embarked, and you got attacked by a sea unit like that, that was almost pretty much instant death. Thankfully, that's not the case anymore. Caravan, go ahead, another caravan. And you, we will, okay, we gotta move you actually. Let's move you to St. Petersburg, since that's like on the frontier there. That's Ireland, I think. Alright. Heal up. And let's see, we'll send you to Melbourne. Okay. We're about to have economics soon. That's windmills, which is a great production building. And gold goes up from camps, custom houses, polders, production up from polders too, and trading posts. So. Sold for spices, absolutely. That's a happiness boost. Abso-fucking fantastic. Celts and India are now friends. Oh, how wonderful for them. Like, anyone actually gives a shit. Getting attacked. I get some experience points, whatever. There's ancient runes there. Not that I'd be able to really take too much advantage of that, unless I got a land unit over there. Okay, and we'll send you to... We're going to Byblos. Alright. Right there. It's interesting that that's pretty close to where India is and they haven't discovered it yet. You think they would have explored there, you know what I mean? It's fucking crazy the way the AI works sometimes. Alright, come on. The Celt's kind of hanging around there. Blammo! Road! Alright, I'm just gonna set you to explore. You never know what you might find, right? I don't really need that unit anymore. Heal up. So Theodora's entered the Renaissance. I should be entering it soon. Like I said, I'm just going about it in a very bizarre way because of the way that I'm focusing on science, but specific ones, not just, you know, anything. Foreign Teachers for Science. I just got another unit from Abanza Congo. Probably another Legion, I would guess. Or is it one of these pikemen? Oh, no, there it is, another Legion, because I have the two Legions up there. Okay, that works for me. And we have economics. So next is acoustics, the Opera House, Sistine Chapel, Musicians Guild, and culture from Brazilwood camps goes up. Nothing too exciting there, but you know, whatever. See about buying tiles. How about right there? So we're gonna just make as many trading posts as you can, you know? Okay, you need to go back to like the frontier. So now that you're done healing. You can go there since that's a new tile. I want to circumnavigate, because I think you get a little bonus from that if you're the first to do it, but I also want to check out Australia, so I should, do that. There's nothing else really in the Americas that interests me right now. I discover the other civilizations. Okay. Losing grasp on Abanza Congo, huh? Yeah, that's okay. I got a bunch of units from them. Hey, now I'm doing something here. Sunk that bitch. You can come over there. Where are we sending you to? Oh, you're... Alright, we're gonna move you to St. Petersburg. You need to move there. So let's see, we're doing the caravan. Let's do a windmill. You're done with the library, so we'll do a university. Training post. Get out of here. Nobody cares. Okay. Tito has Borobudur. Whatever. Manila desires the Globe Theater. Too bad I'm not planning on building that. No longer construct Borobudur for Bratislava, whatever. I'm so unconcerned with that. Alright, so workshop's done there. Let's do... Oh, I want the Leaning Tower of Pisa, but that's... Windmill. It's going to take a while, but we'll do the windmill. Workshop's done there. How much is 51 turns? Yeah, okay. Let's do a garden here, I think, huh? Yeah, I'm thinking garden. Norstuff's finished a workshop. Bank. Alright, so you can go to... We'll send you to a Ridney. Slight science boost from that. Okay, so Japan's not too thrilled that I'm getting friendly with Antwerp, apparently. So, I'm sorry, you know, I'm just being an awesome person and they like me. I'm not specifically going out of my way with them. You know where the hell Antwerp is. Probably somewhere near Japan. Oh, they're right over there, yeah. I'm allies with them, but not anymore. Probably because they got a big boost of money from Japan. I'm okay with that. Alright. Do have to deal with this text message, but let's do that when we're loading. Okay, so let's see. Let's go with humanism, which means great scientists are going to be earn 25% faster. And whoa, what did I just do? Alright. Alright. Road. I need to move over there. God, the legions build the roads too, but it's like, who cares, you know? Oh, I thought I hit these. Oh. Alright, so Carthage wants to be friends. Yes, we'll be friends with you, Dito. I know you don't have any. I feel bad for you. How much does it cost to buy a workshop? Wait, University with Faith? Huh. Workshop, where is it? I didn't even see it on here. 580, that would take a while. Alright. We've almost circumnavigated. Next turn. Very close to acoustics. Acoustics is not a big deal. It's all about, you know, like basically what's next, you know, what comes after acoustics. We're all building to something, obviously. I forgot what it was, so... you know, probably whatever it would be to make public schools. Or actually, no. Probably the Porcelain Tower. I'm now the ally of Florence, apparently. That's cool. So we have acoustics. Oh, where are other barbarians destroying my shit? Over here? Lame. Alright, there's a road there. Created the road for Byblos. Did it say that? I didn't see that. Oh. Wait a minute, there's not one here or there. I thought I did that already. Oh, that's perhaps like, huh. I'll go back there. That's weird. I thought I did that. I need to send somebody over there to deal with that fucking mess. How about you, since you're the closest? So apparently there's another barbarian camp somewhere over there. Architecture is next, by the way. Yeah, I was going for Porcelain Tower. Definitely want the Porcelain Tower. You know, if you have rationalism, you can make it. You get a free great scientist for making it. And then it generates 50% more science from research agreements, which is great if you're being friendly with people. So also Taj Mahal and Ephesus is in there, and Hermitage. So it's all wonders. But that's what I was going for, was architecture. No, you just kind of hang out. I mean, they won't survive another shot. But I'll have to prepare that and go find the encampment. I don't have honor, so I can't just see it unless I actually find it. So that's one of the things you get from honor. Anything close to being done? Oh, that windmill over there. That's pretty much it. And garden. Okay. Ooh, that almost counts. I have to actually make it around the peninsula there, I think. Alright, what can you do? How about buying another tile over here? And then making another trading post. In the long run, it means more money for me. Righty then. Oh boy. Kabul desires a Leaning Tower of Pisa. I mean, I would like that, but Porcelain Tower is so much more important to me. Alright, just kind of hang out for now, actually. Come on, is that enough to prove the world is round? Go looking for Australia anyway, just because there might be city-states there. I should actually check the rest of the Americas too, but for city-states at least, because you get that little gold boost for meeting them, and you never know, you might make friends with them or whatever. You never know what might happen. Road to Bilbo's completed. There we go. Very cool. Novgorod has grown. You just kind of chill out for now. Same thing for you. So let's see. Slowly making progress. And slowly I turn. Hopefully this will be a W. I usually win when I go for science victory. I mean, I've lost once or twice, but you got to be prepared. You can't win every time. I don't think that this whole playthrough thing that this really long project is going to be like nothing but I don't consider the Songhai one a victory, because that was like I gave up, you know. I was just like, fuck this, man. This ain't going well. And I'll try not to do that again. It's just there's certain civilizations that I absolutely hate playing, as the Songhai is one of them. The Ottomans are another one. Look at him popping up right when I'm saying that. So truffles for gold? Yeah, okay. That doesn't hurt my bottom line. It actually helps it. Isabella has Notre Dame. Alright. You think the Celts would want Notre Dame? But no. Spain has it now. It's like the Great Wall isn't in... Well, China's not even in this game, but Great Wall of Ottoman Empire, you know, it's just weird. Okay. Look down here, maybe? Could have been leftover from that last time, too. You never know. Okay, now when you see a research agreement like this that is so obviously stacked in somebody else's favor, it's kind of actually a good thing, because it means that you're ahead of them technologically, but I might be able to mitigate this. Let's see if I can say we'll give them only 1 gold per turn. Alright, we'll trade 2. Alright, so he's insisting on that, but let's see if I can get away with not giving him money right now. Okay, see, you know, feel free to do that. Feel free to negotiate a little bit when they do that, but you definitely want to take that because research agreements give you a big science boost. So, Ethiopians and the Ottomans are no longer at war, and the Ethiopians have the Great Mosque of Jen. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Whatever. Nobody cares. Just worried about my own space race here. I don't think I've ever done scientific victory with the Russians. I chose it because it's like I was hoping America would be in the game, but so far not. Let's send you to the Monte Carlo. Alright, so over there, or it was just a random unit from that other one that was maybe over here somewhere. Who knows? Haven't seen any more units creep up yet. Okay, we're getting there. Just a piece of Antarctica that sticks up, no big deal. Alright, just seeing if there's anything new to improve. I'm not buying anything right now, I really don't have the money right now. Biblos, okay. And let's see, what do we got here? Oh, Leaning Tower Pisa, 21 turns. Let's do that. Definitely. Definitely. That's a free social policy if you can get it. Although it's only 2 turns until Porcelain Tower. Wow. Hopefully nobody else gets Porcelain Tower. It would be great if I got an engineer right about now, you know what I'm saying? An engineer would make things a lot better. And I was looking for culture. Well, I'm generating quite a bit. I don't know if I would win that, but looks like Carthage is really like winning with technologies right now, huh? Kind of sucks. Well, if I needed to go to war with them, it's not like they're super far away. That's Byzantium. Where the hell is Carthage? They're over here. Yeah, it's quite a trek. Okay, Novgorod. Let's do. Got a market right there. Wonder where my scout is. It looks like he's like over here, like in the Atlantic. I don't see him though. Well, it's an archer now, but it's just still a scout. Yeah, because he like launched from there and like went nowhere. Did he die? I don't see it. I didn't get that. India wants to be friends. We will be friends with India. I like their food. Gandhi's into their. Man, it's almost like I'm behind, but I know I'm doing good. It's just, it's weird. Sidon targets nearby encampment. Alright, whatever. Where is Sidon anyway? We have architecture. See, Sidon's over there. Oh, right. Yeah, I got a unit. Let me. I'm just curious where my scout guy is. What the hell are you doing over there? Whatever. Alright, whatever. I don't see shit. Okay. It's not too far from where Australia would be. Open borders for Japan, sure. Why? It's a show of good faith, even if it's like completely kind of meaningless. It's a show of good faith. Alright, so the Ottomans are not thrilled that I'm so close with Byblos, but what? Byblos has been my friend for, I don't know why they would think that. See, now the Ottomans are being dicks, because I've been allies with Byblos for like a long time now. And they're right next to me. So that's kind of annoying that they would say that. Leventa targets a new encampment, one I have not seen yet. Oh, there's Australia. There is... Okay, see, I might want to get a unit or two down there. Just because there's no civilizations there and there's ancient ruins, you know? That could be a boon for me. You never know. It could be free technology or anything, you know? So actually... Let's see. We'll send you to Melbourne. You do nothing. Huh. Be up there, though. Let's send... I'm thinking the crossbow guy would be the most safe, but... I'm going to send this guy. I'm going to try and get to Australia and explore some of the ruins that are no doubt there, you know, because nobody else spawned there, and I don't think anybody else has really explored it. And if you can get one or two runes this late in the game, it could be like, wow. Alright, so this is a big deal. Salt for horses and gold. That's pretty cool. That's a bit of gold right there. Bit of gold there. Oh, close that by accident. Scientific theory is next. I guess that's what I was really going for. That's the next science building, which is the public schools, which is a big deal. Celts want to be friends. I'll be friends with her. She's I don't know, she's not super hot, but we'll be friends with her. Academy science yield is improved by 2, so, and I have 3 academies, so that's like an extra 6 science right there. And production will go up from lumber mills. I don't have like a lot of lumber mills, but I at least have a few. There's another one. Oh yes, I want to get down there. It's just hopefully I can make it down there safely without running into like pirates and shit, you know. Okay. Could have been for... Nah, I don't think they would have crossed like that. I don't know. Okay, so Japan is happy that I'm friends with Ethiopia. I should be ending the video soon, but now exciting things are happening, so I don't know, I'll play for a little while longer. Sorry about the noise, I'm just getting comfortable here. And India is happy that I'm friends with the Celts. Well, that's wonderful. Okay, big research agreement coming from the Celts. Let's see if they'll go for that. No? Well... No. What if we take that out? Alright. There we go. Extra money now, but not any for any turns. That works for me. Sometimes they will work with you, you know? It's just... If you're friendly, it helps. Research agreements, boom, science boost, you know? Okay, there is an encampment there. I'm glad I'm sending a swordsman. Oh, the new one? I didn't see that. Oh, yeah, over there. Look at that. Okay, so we're done with the bank. Let's do... Horsepower would take way too long, but maybe if I switch to production focus? That's still a long slog. We'll do an opera house then. That's okay. That's weird. Actually, I may be able to have that caravan, if it makes it around Australia fast enough, escort at least some of the way. Okay, India's happy that I'm friends with Japan. Japan's happy that I'm friends with India. Everybody's happy. You want 5 gold for return with nothing in return? No, I gotta refuse you that. I'm sorry. No. Now, what I'll do is I'll offer it, because I have a good economy, I'm gonna offer it to her. Just got another new unit. Looks like a siege unit. This is a trebuchet? Yeah, trebuchet. I'm going to offer it to her and see if she's willing to give me anything in return. There's another one. Oh, no, I was already there. No, but an encampment over there. That is a new one, huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's one there and there's one. Wow. Alright. See, now I'm thinking I should send more than one unit. I'm going to send the crossbow guy down. Good. Alright. You do nothing. Huh, didn't find shit. Always is. You know, it seems nobody ever spawns in Australia, so there's always like lots of barbarians there by the time somebody discovers it. It's always weird. I remember saying that to Armageddon Time once about Civilization 5. Australia is always teeming with barbarians, and he's like, "Oh, what does that mean?" And oh, it's just the way it is. Minola is no longer allies with Carthage. Aww. Well, that's sucky. Got some wine from Bratislava. Session's coming up soon. This is a ranking by military. Carthage is first. I'm second, which is interesting because I've never really built a military, but that's why it pays to have good friends. I'll go with boarding party too. Any other upgrades? Well, we probably won't, but would be I would just do like go over there, heal, a quick heal. Nothing else new, huh? Okay. They had to be in the way. Open borders for gold? Sure, why not? 1 gold, it's 30 gold, I mean, you know, 1 gold per turn for 30 turns. Oh, I forgot I was going to talk to the Celts. Alright, I'll do that. Now ally of Florence, okay. I'm almost up to scientific theory and I don't have any spies yet. That is so weird. Alright, but let me, no. I do have a spy. Oh, okay, I forgot about that. Oh, that's why. I have reached them. Alright, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. That's what happens when you take a week between parts. Who was I going to talk to? Boudica. What are you doing? Alright. What do you want? See, she'll give me 100. See, that's worth it almost, you know? 5 gold per turn for 30 turns. I mean, I'm almost getting everything back, and it builds goodwill with her, so there you go. Market's done there. We will do a bank. I shall call him Mini-Me. Should probably leave that one guy right there. We'll send you to Melbourne. And my economy just grows more and more sweet. Alright. Yeah, I'm willing to play a little longer. I mean, whatever. A lot going up today. List Critics, Dragon Quest 3, and this. Just fucking a lot of uploading. And I recorded List Critics 2 earlier as well, so. Grasp on Melbourne. Alright. Let's see, university's finished. Observatory would be... Yeah, do observatory. I know I'm missing like 1 building there, which is the workshop, but observatories are science buildings. You want science buildings. Quickly. You want them. Oh my god, are you kidding me? You're like that much in the... Alright, I'll go over there. Damn, Biblos, get out the way, yo. Look at that. Salt for money. Yes, absolutely. Now my economy's kicking all sorts of ass. We're getting very close to that scientific theory, and we're going to get a big boost from those academies. We're at 209 science right now. It's going to be even more. And then they'll have an observatory, and it's just going to be awesome. Ugh. That's bad news. That's bad news. Hopefully we'll be able to get away from... What kind of ship is that? Oh, it's only a galley. That's not the worst thing ever. What have I done here? Alright. Alright, so you do nothing. You do nothing. Step into the water, and you're just gonna try and get away from him. Alright. Straight open borders trade from Ethiopia. Should close this. I got a bunch of shit open I don't need anymore. That's the list critics. Get rid of that. That's done being made. I'm seeing all this shit open that I don't need, you know. What is this? I can close that as well. An amazing insight into the world of NecroVMX. No longer friends with Melbourne. Wah wah wah. Okay. Ooh. Dude, that's not even Australia. That's like Southeast Asia there. A lot of unexplored land, huh? Just kind of want to move a little further away from there, you know? Reaching my tentacles out a bit. Ethiopia wants to be friends. Surely we can be friends. We'd hopefully be friends with everybody. There's going to be a vote on the World's Fair, and whatever else somebody else came up with. Hopefully it's nothing too malicious. So even when everybody's friends, the World Congress, you start to see people become malicious over differences in politics, and then when ideologies start getting found, and then there's definitely to be some people who are going to be hostile towards you no matter how friendly you've been, just based on different ideologies. Like maybe you picked order and they picked freedom, and they just don't like you because you're capitalist and they're communist, you know. So we have scientific theory, and look, we went up to 229 there. We've reached the industrial era, which is awesome, and we got a new great scientist, which is great. But we've met Buenos Aires. Alright. How is Buenos Aires still a city-state in the game? I didn't even mean to do that. Alright, actually, yeah, I'll hit it. And I'll get probably a free technology right here. Yeah, alright. Well, I gotta give it a big boost, but going to go for industrialization because that will reveal coal on the map. That's kind of a big deal. World's religion. I don't care. That's probably not going to work. Just vote for World's Fair. Alright, actually it's... Oh no. Well, it's not a terrible thing, but... Like, they can't gobble you right away. It used to be they could just gobble you in that situation. But, oh, I got another spy! Shit. Alright. You're happy that I'm friends with the Celts. I'm happy that I'm friends with them, too. I wouldn't want Boudica to cut off my head. It seems very unpleasant. Humiliating and painful. I mean, for a very brief period of time, but... You know. Little things. Open borders for 30 gold. Sure. Alright, Celts are happy that I'm friends with Ethiopia. Nice. How can you not be friends with Haile Selassie? He smokes a massive amount of weed. You couldn't attack that guy there. Hopefully that guy kind of runs away from my ship, and I can get up there and attack that ship. Or at least make my presence known. World's Fair passes. World Religion Confucianism actually passed. Wow. The ship ran away. That's kind of unusual. Alright, let's see. Okay, we're going to go with Free Thought, which is going to give me an extra science from every trading post, and plus 17 science from universities. I have universities in like pretty much all the cities, and I have trading posts. So we're going to see our big boost here. We're at 229 science. Boom, 256. That's a nice big boost right there. So, oh, and that's another science right there. And let's see. Alright, I have this guy here. Let's see. Let's go with Buenos Aires since they're far away and nobody else is going to like be bothered by that. And my next proposal shall be So only Ethiopia would be angry with science's funding, huh? I'll risk that. I'll risk pissing them off. Let me just check here. I was just looking at this. Okay. I'm over an hour here, but I'm having fun. I'm feeling good. Why not go a little further, you know? Why not? This is going to be uploaded while I'm sleeping anyway. Why not? Those critics in this will be uploaded when I'm sleeping, then I'll get up, do Dragon Quest, go to work. Ottomans want to be friends. This might lead to problems because they've been at war a few times, but hopefully they're friendly with everybody now. I'll say yes to them. Gandhi's Angkor Wat. Whoa! Boudica really wants some insight. She's going to give me 1 gold, plus another, like, 90 gold over a period of time. 2 iron and open borders. I will say yes to that. God damn, she really... Her house smells like fucking weed and dried heads, and she's got to get that incense burning in there. It's fucking insane. I usually don't crack jokes during Civilization Saturday, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Alright, I'm going to move over there. You're going to kind of move to escort. Oh, this one right there! Alright, you could double back on the next turn. Oh, this is awesome. Man, see, that's the good thing about an Earth map. If you're savvy with, like, where everything is and exploration, you can really just... Incense? No, not for nothing. I'll offer to you, and we'll see what you say after that. You're not going to be too happy about my proposal anyway. Very close to industrialization. So you had, 300 gold? No, dude, I'm sorry, but you think again about 300 gold. So, Gatling guns, you know, crossbows can become Gatling guns. My only crossbow guy's out exploring, so. Factories are what's important, and then reveal coal on the map. Hopefully we'll already have some close by. Big Ben is the wonder that you can get from that. It requires commerce, though, which I don't have. Alright, right there. What do we got? 75 gold right there. Okay, hold on. Let me talk to these guys. You wanted incense. Let's see if you're willing to actually give me something for it. No. Alright, it won't be fair, he says. And you wanted 300 gold. Let's see. Nah, okay. Yeah, he's saying it's going to be unfair, so... You can go there. Culture bump, that's cool. Okay, stay there. Stay there. Go yourself to Byblos. Things are going well. Things are going well. Incense. See, now, Japan has something to offer. I'm going to trade with them. 8 gold, and then a fucking another 210 gold over time. I mean, 218 gold for, like, you know, giving him incense for 30 turns. It's a good deal. Sulfur spice. Straight trades are always great because it boosts your happiness, you know, and you want your happiness to be high. Getting very close to that Leaning Tower Pisa. Lives in Crestwood, Antwerp. Alright. And industrialization is going to happen right now. Melbourne seeks justice against the Ottomans. They want me to denounce them, in other words. Only 1 source of coal. Is it a lot of coal? It's 6 coal. Alright. I have to destroy a trading post to get at it, but that's alright. Alright, so our next research, we're going to go with electricity. You know, hydro plants are not a big deal. As a matter of fact, you don't want hydro plants if you're doing scientific victory. That's good for, like, military victory. Stock exchange is a gold building, a pretty cool police station, and really what's big is that you're going to find out where the aluminum on the map is. So that's, you know, kind of a big deal. It looks like I'm not sticking around on that little island. Off. There's one right there. I'll after that next. There's one there, there's one there, there's one there, there's one there. It's kind of insane how many I've found. And there's probably some more in this clouded area that I haven't really done anything with. I want to get at that one before Buenos Aires claims that land and it disappears. Lava 6, a new natural wonder. Actually, isn't the Great Barrier Reef around here somewhere? Should be finding that soon. Ah, really? That sucks. That really blows. Alright, so what else stuff's finished? Opera House. Yeah, public school. You just kind of hang out. Okay, next. Whoop, I didn't mean to click on Biblos, I meant to click on next turn. Alright, yes. Okay, that will... Like I said, it's less science and less money, but I will get coal. See if there's any coal near me that I haven't... in land that I haven't claimed but is nearby. Is that Ottoman Trebuchet doing over there? Some coal there, but I don't think I'm going to be able to claim that. They're running out in this direction? No? Really? None at all? Oh, that kind of sucks. I mean, that's enough coal. You really only need 3 units to make... For your ideology, you want to make 3 factories, you know what I mean? To start that off. You'll get an ideology eventually anyway, but if you want to be the first to found one, so you get 2, you know, things, free things, so... It's just more skill trees to fill out. It's crazy, but true. Florence is in awe of me. Ah, for technological advancement, so finally nobody else has won that. Some grasp on Melbourne. Alright. Well, that's safer on terra firma. I'll probably get attacked there, but it's like, whatever. Stay pipe for maybe like another 10 minutes, and then I'll stop, I guess. Unless I'm really still feeling all excited and shit, but gotta stop eventually. Levant is allies of Byzantium. Well, good for them. I'm so happy for them. What's India doing? They're protecting who? Rigo. Oh. You know, like one of these could be an upgrade. What I'm really looking for is like the free technology one or the upgrade one. I have 300 faith. Oh, and Leaning Tower Pisa. It's that SU plus 25% generation of great people in all your cities, and you get a free great person of choice. Before we get to that, I just have a lot of faith, so let me see if I can do something. Purchase. Oh, so we take 400 there. See if I can purchase that. Okay, let's purchase. Obviously, great scientist. I mean, that's an easy choice. All right. I know I like the World's Fair. So kind of distracting everybody else. I'm not trying for the World's Fair there. I just get that out of the way. Let's do Porcelain Tower. I really want that, so let's see if I can shorten it. I can shorten it to 19. I just have to remember to turn that back. Hopefully, I do remember. As for you, we go to public school. And as for you, I don't think you're going to do anything right now. Well, I should start buying like more places, like right there. That's another place that I could put a trading post. Let's see what I get from that. 60 faith. Alright, faith bump's not that bad. Alright, and what about buying a tile here? Up there. And we'll send you to Edurne. I keep saying Eridne, but it's actually Edurne. I'm dyslexic like that. You get a big boost to science. Alright, rocking and rolling, man. We almost have that. That coal mine looks like it's near completed. Carthage is happy that I'm friends with the Ottomans. Everybody's so happy. And yes, the Ottomans and the Ethiopians are at war, and the Ottomans took a couple of cities like Adwa and Harar. At least they still have their capital. Hoping that the Ethiopians can bounce back a little and they're like taken completely out of the game. Not that it matters. It's just, you know, another person to chat with on occasion. Besides, I don't want the Ottomans to become too powerful. Oh, look, there's my guy over there. Hanging out in the Middle East for some reason. He's automated, right? It's like, whatever. Yeah, do that, sure, why not? Alright, where are you headed? Over there. This one over there. Yeah, a lumber mill would be good. Alright. A lumber mill would be fine. Ah, we got coal. You gotta try and start doing factories, obviously. I mean, I got other things going right now, but I might be able to buy some or something. I don't know. Forbidden Palace is Carthage. No, sorry, it's Byzantium. So they'll probably try and take back the whatchamacallit, the Congress. They'll probably take the Congress. Oh, there's another one. Wait, two of them? Wait, one there and one there. Oh, wow. Okay. You know what? I'll send the crossbow guy up there. It's pretty awesome. Haile Selassie's entered the Renaissance. Oda Nobunaga's entered the Renaissance. I'm already in the industrial era, so that's pretty cool. Thought I was behind, but I'm not. Carthage is gaining allies. It's interesting. There's two of them right there, you know. Alright. A lot of shit going on there. Oh, we have electricity. Oh, then that's bad news that we've discovered electricity, but they haven't given me that. Oh, you've discovered your you know, aluminum. So you really got to look at where there's aluminum nearby. Okay, there's one over there. There's 5. That's pretty good, but it's very close to Ottomans. Same thing over there. There's another 5 over there, very close to the... Oh, right there. 5 aluminum. Any over here? Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and buy that tile right now. Oh, buy tile. Boom. And I just want to see something. See, factories are expensive. So. Alright, so what are we going to go for next? Let's take a look at the technology tree. Well, see, I'm thinking rocketry. Rocketry is like the next step, really, but... Well, actually, wait, what does it take to... What's after public school is... Whatchamacallit, research lab. You do need rocketry, but... I'm trying to remember... Oh, research lab is plastic. So we'll go to plastics next. And so radio's next. Broadcast tower is a culture building. Some wonders, the Eiffel Tower, the National Intelligence Agency, and Broadway. So... Send you right up there to get that. That was a map. Didn't really discover anything new, but that's cool. I'm down with that. Okay. Rocking and rolling. Probably gonna end it soon. Open borders for iron? Really? I'll take it, I guess. It's like, who cares about that at this point, you know? Like, whatever, right? Oh, a subscriber, that's cool. Friends with Buenos Aires. Nice. Okie dokie. Go down there. I'm really interested in picking a fight with any of those guys. I'm just looking to get what I'm coming for, you know? Let's do that. Go over there. Okay. Well, they won't get killed, but it might be a couple turns before I can get at that ancient ruins. Crossbow guys are, you know, they're tough enough to take on two warriors, like two brutes. Brutes are basically the same thing as warriors. Maybe a little weaker, tiny bit weaker, I'm not sure. But they're basically the same fucking shit. Monaco, Manila, Vanilla, Magilla, Gorilla for sale. God, it's taking forever. They didn't even try, they're just moving around. Alright, I'll go for it right now. Architecture got stolen. Who did? Unidentified spy, that sucks. Alright. Okay, so that's a population bump. Okay. Buy a tile, maybe over here? Just because I can make, you know, more production boosting lumber mills. Definitely do that. That's extra production. And aluminum. Aluminum. Ooh, I can take advantage of that sheep there, too. So that's cool. I think I'm going to make this next turn the last one for this week. And it's been kind of a cool one, but I really do I got other shit to do. Oh, I just got a new unit from Babanza Congo. They're always fucking shoving their unit in my face. Was it another fucking Legion? Looks like it. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, like I needed to know where barbarian encampments were. Thank you for that. Oh, it was a pikeman. Okay. Do that. Get out of the water. Into the water, rather. Attack. Boom. He came on again. It's so fucking weird. Now let's see. Finish with the bank. As much as I need public, I need factories. So that's going to be it for this week. I will see you guys next week with more Civilization Saturday. It's going to be super cool and awesome. I'll see you then. Okay, it like froze. What the fuck? Okay, I don't even